can I just get one word of inspiration?
Puberty.
Puberty. Thank you, sir. Puberty is our word of inspiration, and this is the big top.
It's fine. No one can even tell.
I think it's gonna scar.
Stop picking at it. No one can even tell.
You can't tell?
No, I mean everyone can totally tell. I was just trying to make you feel better about it. That's what friends do, okay?
Jeez.
Everyone can totally tell. Jeez. What, you think I don't have eyes? Everyone can tell.
You bring me up and then you bring me down. It's not right.
I'm just trying to tell you the truth, Stace.
The truth hurts. Especially when I'm experiencing new emotions and delights.
Are you having a lot of feelings lately? Because I find myself having a lot of feelings lately that I can't really explain.
I know, it's so crazy.
Yeah.
Like my body is just making me do things that I never wanted to do before. Like I never ate a pint of chocolate ice cream before.
Who does that? I would never do that.
In 5 minutes.
Oh my god, I would never do that.
Audrey, we're at that age. And I have some emotions that I want to talk to you about, okay?
Okay.
I really liked the second Avengers movie. I thought it was...
I really like pizza!
I've been feeling things too.
Right?
I cried during All Dogs Go to Heaven. I mean, where that came from?
Everybody cries that movie like all the time. Like I've seen it 15 times and I cry every time.
No, by the way, Stacy, I can totally tell.
It's just, I feel so much more now. Like, I went to the shelter the other day, and
you pet the dogs and you started crying?
Yeah, and then I just keep going back every day and just looking at them.
Man, let me tell you something, Audrey. I've been feeling things. You know, ever since that car accident, I just, my body. But you know,
like a pain in your back. Like
it has nothing to do with being of age. Just got hit by a car.
Freezing.
Well, yeah, my body's changing too. I mean, I have this lump growing on the side of my arm. The doctor says it's cancerous, but I just think like we're growing up.
Oh no! You always stop.
Nothing on the west.
Nothing on the east.
Nothing north. Damn, it's almost.
It's nothing south. My back's starting to hurt from having to turn around to do that. Why don't you get to south?
Nothing on the west.
Something on the east, but. And something on the south, but I think they're just birds. 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 Definitely hear a bird and an owl. And that might possibly either be a frog or a turtle dove.
Smith, we were warned about the bird prophecy.
Yeah. And that one sounds like either a bear or the first bird is just really angry that we're not acknowledging it.
Freeze. So you've heard the birds.
I've heard that. I've come to you.
I knew this day would come.
Tell me about the white-toothed raven. I've heard stories.
Legend says it walks with a leap, and its beak extends to 2 fingers. 2!
So it jumps?
Yes, it's a bird that jumps, but it's dangerous.
But it's a white raven with teeth.
Yes, and it eats hair.
Is this a bad prophecy or like just an annoying bird? Nothing on the west, Smith. Smith, no, not now, Smith. My hair's fine, Smith. Smith!
Hey, sorry I was in there. Oh, hey, that's happening. That's a bird.
It's the white-toothed raven!
What?
It's the white-toothed white-toothed raven!
Not the white-toothed raven!
We have to sing it a lullaby!
So I heard you get really good hair trims. Just a little bit off the top. Oh my god. Breathe.
So we meet again, Raven. I've heard you've trimmed hair. You monster.
Freeze! Old woman! I have a bald spot on the left quadrant of my head because of this white-toothed raven. Now, I've read the stories. There's a lullaby we must sing to the white-toothed raven.
Of course.
To put it to sleep for thousands of years again.
Demonstrate.
Nothing on the west. Smith, that's not fine.
Sorry, I was in the bathroom again. There's some on the east. Now it's maybe it's way
What's
west.
on the east?
Maybe it's
God damn Smith! Okay.
It's that bird, the white raven.
Stand back, we're gonna sing you a lullaby.
I know the lullaby.
This random woman is gonna sing a lullaby.
One of the villagers has come!
Don't look him in the eye. Hush, little baby,
Don't say a word! Raven's
Raven's
gonna buy you a mockingbird!
And if that mockingbird don't sing, it's gonna buy you a diamond ring.
I love it.
Right? See?
I love it, Eric.
So now that's why I am so certified to be a doctor.
You make me feel happy by singing that.
Exactly. I mean, it's like medical background. What?
Are you a life coach?
No. I want to be a full-fledged surgeon.
Glad you hired me, Dale, the life coach.
You know, when I saw you standing on that corner,
That's me.
I saw wisdom.
Dale, the life coach. You ready for your first lesson?
Please teach me.
Jessica, be better.
Sir, question. Sir.
Does
Dale.
anyone else have a question?
Dale.
Does anyone?
Dale.
I'm glad. I appreciate all of you coming so I have this class in the round.
Dale, I have a question.
All right, go ahead.
Dale,
So, if I wanted to sing to one of my patients, how would I do about it?
Do you know how in soccer
Yeah,
they kick a goal?
right in there. Kick a goal into his face. So get a ball.
I am not going to give you the answer. I'm going to ask you questions. Do you know how a cowboy rides a bull? Think that through.
Dale,
I see you, you're next. I see you, you're next. Put your goddamn hand down.
Dale, first of all, thank you for having this seminar here.
Yes.
But I have one question.
Put your...
I'm the manager of a department, and I hired a friend because she was really good at her job. But now it turns out that she's really rude to our customers,
Yeah.
and I can't really fire her because, you know, she's a friend, and there's nothing really on paper that says that I can fire her. And I just wonder how would you handle that? Because I'm really having trouble with it, Dale. And I was.
Do you know how the American League of Baseball has a designated hitter?
Yes.
You're welcome.
I used my last $650 to pay for this class.
Is there a question?
Dale,
Yes, Jessica.
I'm not better.
We all can see that. I'm just here to ask questions. Maybe put on a dress. Maybe try. Maybe make an effort in general to other humans.
Dale, when are you gonna move out of the house? I'm sick of taking care of you.
Mom, Mom.
Dale,
Mom.
get your life together.
Are
I can't, you're 35 years old. I can't take care of you forever.
Are you gonna ask me one of those ambiguous questions again?
Dale, I'm glad you decided to move into my apartment. I'm really glad I could help you out because now the fact is I can ask you all the questions I want whenever you're right here. You're like available right here at all times to answer my questions. So I wanted to ask you, once I'm done stacking these boxes, I'm really bad at making decisions, Dale.
Yes.
Once I'm done stacking those boxes,
Yes,
do you want me to move them somewhere else?
Yes, David.
Or do you, because you don't have a room, you just have like a couch?
Yes, David.
And I want to make sure that the couch is, should I take the plastic off the couch?
David, could you just stop?
David, I'm so glad that we both moved in here with Dale. I'm so much better now.
Our lives are so much better with him. It's so much. I took the plastic off my couch because of Dale. He was sleeping there and he got all sticky one night, and then
please, I gotta come home. I can't live with these two people anymore.
You're not coming home. I turned your room into a sauna.
You what?
If I should have Lucky Charms for breakfast, if I should have Fruit Loops for breakfast, I just can't decide.
I never know either. That's why I have all 5 cereals in the cupboard right now. But I have Count Chocula and Lucky Charms and Fruit Loops.
Mom, how could you do that? What happens when you cross-pollinate roses? Exactly!
And then I also keep orange juice and milk in the refrigerator at all times because I never know if I want something bitter and orange juicy or if I want like
Did Dale
milk.
tell you to do that?
Well, idiots, it looks like I'm stuck here with you.
Yay!
No!
Would you like the bed? I'll take the couch. Would you like me to take the plastic off the bed?
I will sleep right here on the floor.
I'll sleep on top of her. We love you, Dale.
How would you feel about
Notice anything different about me?
Yeah, I do actually. I notice lots of things that are different. Yeah, it looks
What?
You changed your hair color.
I did. Oh my God, yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It looks weird because before it used to be brown.
Now he just got a text message that says the score of the game is 4-3 Orioles over the A's.
And you look like you've lost some weight. You've lost
The Orioles just hit a 3-run home run.
3. You've lost 3.
Yes. Right. Yes. Thank you for noticing. I like you because you notice things about me, and I think we communicate really well. You know.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And you're not like one of those guys who loves sports and is obsessed with sports all the time. Like you actually look at me and give me attention and listen to what I say.
Yeah, I look at you hard.
The NFL just tweeted out the schedule for the 2016 year. Oh.
Yes, I always listen to you, and I think that we should change the date of our trip because Saturday the 18th is no longer available for me.
Oh, are you going to visit your mom? How is she?
She's great.
Saturday the 18th, visiting our moms, right?
Our mom's named 49ers.
All right, now the 49ers are playing on a Saturday, which is rare because they suck so bad they're going to play college too. It's tough being a Niners fan this year. All right.
But Saturday's good because there's no other competition.
It's just me and you and no chicks. No chicks.
That's
none.
I'm actually
none. It's you and me. Just bros.
Why don't we invite the girls?
What?
Invite the girls.
Women?
Yeah.
And sports?
Yes.
Look,
there's women who like sports.
Andrew, you know the last thing I am is a misogynist.
Right.
But women in sports, come on, that's never going to happen.
Did you see that play? That was amazing. He ran for 47 yards.
And he's
tackle,
left and right.
There were quarterbacks involved. And it was amazing.
Yeah, so you just use terms like quarterback, fullback, defense. I love it.
Halfback, that's another one.
Oh, that's a good one.
Listen, I took your advice.
Right?
I got Lisa Lisa into football?
Uh-huh.
She read one of those idiots' guides. Now she's talking to me about zone blitzing from the linebacker position.
And Bethany's doing the same thing.
Lisa is now an assistant coach of linebackers for the San Francisco 49ers.
Okay, so Lisa, so the next sport we're going to talk about is soccer. So in soccer, the ball it's black and white, I've learned.
It is, and it's real hard.
Yeah, and it's hard, and there's 11 players on the field.
And you head it.
Yeah, but you can't touch it with any other.
Lisa is now the captain of the Brazil soccer team. Holy crap! Yeah, they're taking her to the World Cup and everything.
I gotta talk to Bethany. She's not doing shit.
I think she could really get into this sports thing. I was so wrong.
I'm so happy for you.
Yeah. Trust Bethany. Trust her. Try. You know what's an easy game to get right off the bat?
Sure.
Basketball. Everybody can.
This one's tough for me. I know the ball is orange and round.
I mean, but like
Football,
dribble?
soccer.
Dribble? Like that's
Gross,
right?
Ew.
Who wants to dribble all the time?
All right, but listen.
The Clippers are going to make the playoffs.
They are
because of
because of Bethany.
What is happening?
All right, hold on. Okay, but I need to know if she's following my favorite sport of all time.
Your favorite sport of all
My
time?
favorite sport of all time.
I know
Because
that
if she's
is.
not following my favorite sport of all
Of
time,
course. How could you be together?
right? If she's just not with it,
Come on,
with
come on.
cricket,
Yeah.
then I
You gotta hurl that ball.
This one I totally got.
It's super
So you
cool.
set up 2 sticks and
Yeah.
then there's another stick that rests on top of it.
Right.
And there's a
little ball.
bat.
It's
Right, a little ball.
It doesn't
It's
hurt.
rubber. It's rubber. It's like a rubber ball. And the bat is like this flat thing. And you want to like smack someone's butt with it, but you can't.
I think Bethany just conquered England or something. She is the #1 cricket player.
I know!
I got one of those
she got me.
tweets on
She
my
came
phone.
out of left field.
I
with
think
it.
we should, we're just breaking down barriers here. I think you and I should go do something that men most of the time don't do and prove to our wives that we can be good at it.
Right.
Let's cook. We could be good cooks.
We could be.
How about Lisa is out winning for Brazil and the 49ers.
Right.
Somebody has to
And
cook.
Bethany's just totally owning at cricket.
She's going back and forth from
she's
England
wicked
to...
jolly with.
Right, she's going back and forth from England to LA. We should cook.
Right.
We should cook.
I put the water in the pot. And I put the pot on the stove, and I don't know.
How do you turn the stove?
I don't know. Bethany, I don't know.
So I read this article that if we ask each other these 30 questions, at the end of it, we will either hate each other.
Or get married.
Right.
Alright.
So
So it's come to this.
yes. Excuse me for sitting non-confrontational.
I understand.
I'm a big guy.
It's happened.
It's really uncomfortable for me to sit the other
We're
way.
there. We've been together for 5 years.
Mhm.
This is how you want to do it.
Right. Yes.
Okay?
Okay.
Kevin,
Carl.
Kevin, I read an internet article that says if we're very intimate and share each other's secrets with each other, we'll be best friends forever. I'll start.
Okay.
When I was 17, there was a pair of jumper cables down by the side of the road. You know I'm from Louisiana.
Right.
Things get crazy down there. I decided to use those jumper cables to whip something. And you know what I did? I actually whipped one of those pinball machines, and the pinball machine exploded, and there was Pokemon dust that shot all over a bar, and the bar went out of business. And because of that bar going out of business, my father lost all of his money, and that's why I've been shunned from the South since I was 17 and a half years old. So now I'm not allowed below the Mason-Dixon line.
Here's how cricket works.
I heard a lullaby about a bird that if it eats your hair, you get married.
I'm gonna be your life coach. Get better at everything you do.
Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Mama's gonna tell
sing
you a lullaby. And if that lullaby don't sing, Mama's gonna fly.
He's asleep! Take his money!